Oh, what's good, everybody? So I leave to DC tonight to meet with family and to stay in the US for the next couple months. I thought because it's spring summer, I would show you what I'm basically wearing this summer. I'm actually in a rush a bit, so I'm gonna try to go through this as quick as possible. Let's just start off with the tees. Alright, so for the tees, first I got this 424 spring summer 2019 from their collection. Very nice. I've been buying 424 for quite a while now. Really good high quality brand from California. They got that nice big red tag which they're known for, and it just has the 424 football screen print. Next one, you saw me wearing this in the last video. It's the Kanye West Trust God Sunday Service shirt. It has this like really thick jersey cotton, I believe, oversized, and yeah, it looks really good. If you see any of the Sunday service stuff, you know, I fuck with that shit. I don't know if any of you guys have seen it, but yeah, it's really cool. This really cool type of print. I think they did do something with, if you ever heard of like the cactus plant for Family Market, I don't know what it's called, but I think it's called something along those lines, and they just have this really nice print on it with Sunday service font, Trust God. Really cool. It's got a tight collar, blind stitching on the sleeves, which is a really nice touch, and also a raw cut at the hem, which kind of makes it roll up a bit. Next one is this vintage Stussy. I think I wore this in the last video as well. I think this is from 1998. I could be wrong on this one. Yeah, it's a vintage piece that I picked up from this vintage store in France. See screen print on the thing, and just another one on the back. Next one is this Rolling Stones tour t-shirt, which is a vintage tee as well. Nice wash on this one. It's a lot more faded. It's kind of like a navy blue, that's kind of like a purple. It basically just has the Stones on the front with a lion logo, and then the back is really faded off, but it's basically a tour. And I actually bought this in San Francisco, one of my favorite Wasteland. I definitely, if you're around, go check it out. I'm gonna go definitely this summer when I'm on the West Coast, but it's really cool. This tour was also like this show in San Francisco, and the fade kind of see it a little bit, but there is the Golden Gate Bridge on it. Next one is another tee that I picked up from Wasteland, and this is basically the Who t-shirt from 2003, their North American tour. My dad is in love with the Who, so I had to pick it up just to make him jealous. Nice thick print that you can tell has been worn off a lot. Next one, you basically just gotta rep the brand. You got the Hidden 100 shirts, all three of them, you know, wrap out. Kind of collared shirts. I have this Fear of God jersey polo, which is really nice. Got a raw cut as well on the sleeves, which kind of has that Fear of God rustic but still like classy type of look. Collar's really nice, and the colorway is pretty nice too. I do like to wear this with just kind of simple colors and kind of dress it down a bit. Fear of God's one of my favorite brands, and so is Jerry Lorenzo, like one of my favorite designers. So yeah, shout out to him and all the stuff that he's doing out there. I'm definitely looking to cop a lot more. But this shit's expensive. Like, I gotta watch my money. Next one is this Dickies, just button up, basic black button up, nothing too special. Next one is this Stussy long sleeve polo. I don't get the most wear out of it, but it's really nice. I saw Tyler, the Creator, wearing it once, and I had to get it. So, next one, rounding off dress shirts. So I got this Moschino striped dress shirt. I need to iron these, but it's a basic gray white striped dress shirt and Moschino logoing. Like to wear this maybe even on the beach. It's really good if you just want to wear it with jeans, casual, you know, lunch, brunch shirt. And then kind of just for hoodies and stuff. First of all, I have this Eric Emanuel hoodie, designer out of New York. He specializes a lot in like basic things, but mostly like basketball shorts. He works a lot with like sportswear. One of the hoodies he created because I wanted to support him. So I actually bought the set with the sweatpants. I don't wear the sweatpants as much just because the logoing is a bit big. Hoodie's one of my favorites. It has a really nice thick screen print of the Eric Emanuel logo, and it's this nice kind of gray brown, which goes really well, and it's really earth tonal. I only wear like 2 hoodies, so like the next one is this Noon Goons hoodie that I've been wearing for literally forever. My favorite hoodie. Shout out to Noon Goons, based in LA, but it's a really nice thick hoodie. It goes really well with age. Like what I've noticed is that it looks better over time. Last one's kind of like a pullover from Guess. This is the collab with Sean Witherspoon. This is the green one. I really like it. Really nice and straight. Like it has a really good fit to it. Nice and tight at the collar. A simple crew neck, but it's really well done. Quickly, because I'm actually in such a rush, we gotta go to knitwear. Cardigan from one of my friends in California. Shout out Young Rooftop with Advisory. Did this sunflower cardigan for season 4, I believe. People like Steve Lacy, Tyler, the Creator, have been seen wearing it. A really nice piece, really dope guy. I definitely go follow Advisory if you can. This is a vintage, I actually don't know what brand this is from, but this is the vintage cardigan. It's a bit on the lighter side, so in contrast to that, cream striped cardigan just throw on top. And then one more piece of knitwear is just this oversized, really knitted and like furry. This is from Menace, I believe. Yeah, really nice and long, just black. Can layer this over like a polo shirt, so I could put this over the Fear of God shirt, something like that, if that just gives an example. I'm not going to show everything, so you guys are going to have to wait till I get to the US. I'm going to show you some of my favorite pieces from my pants, and then also some of the accessories and hats that I like to wear. So I'm bringing more pants, but these are just kind of like you got a general flavor of, you know, what I'm bringing. First of all, I have these needle pants. This is from, I believe, their most recent release. This is kind of like a suede needles pants that they do. Just like the perfect straight leg sweat. Really nice and classy. You do pay a heavy buck for these though, but I think I got it on a sale in Essence. I also got this pair of burgundy ones, and this one feels a lot better in my opinion when they use the, I think it's like a type of polyester, but it's really, really nice. The burgundy with the blue stripes. I also got these from a shop in Paris. Yeah, and I've been trying to source these ones for a while. Sunday service, it's a Sunday service sweatpants. Bit big, haven't worn these yet. Next one is these canvas Carhartt pants. Like these though, has a lot of pockets on it. I respect like the whole work in progress thing that Carhartt does. Last but not least, it is a Palace like light pants or something. But these were from a collection a while back. Accessories, I really have like 2 hats. I got this Supreme hat, which I did get from my godmother for a present a couple years back. I think I wore it at the beach one time, and I think the sea salt's doing something to it. So whenever like my finger goes on it, it makes a mark. Weird, but it's still kind of cool. Next one is probably one of my favorite hats I've ever bought. It's this vintage Stussy hat. It looks real fucking cool when I wear it. Next for the bags, I actually have my 2 main bags over there, which I'm not going to show right now. But just for accessory bags, I got this Heron Preston side bag, which is really nice with the yellow belt that he's kind of known for. Designers, I actually got a chance to meet him once. Fun fact, he has a Hidden 100 shirt. If you don't have a Hidden 100 shirt, you gotta go buy one because Heron Preston has one. And the next one's this vintage Prada bag. Also kind of like a side bag. Like this nice earth tone green. It has a couple compartments, and then also like this transparent compartment, which is pretty cool. Next one is this SP Badu chest bag over your chest. It has a small compartment, but it's pretty nice if you wear it with something kind of more minimalist. My favorite designers as well. He's doing his thing out there. Alright, fuck. I guess I have to show you the kicks real quick, right? Just broke these ones out. These are the Vans white taps. I forgot the fucking model. These ones are the green ones. Beat the fuck out of those. Now I have them in black. These are a lot cleaner in my opinion. Yeezy 500 in the static colorway. I get the most wear out of these. I wear these on like a day-to-day basis. Another Yeezy. These are the white ones. 350s V2s. And then Tyler's one of his first golf floors, and then also the green colorway, which is pretty beat up because I wore this to a festival. Wear your kicks. Literally, people like to keep them on ice, and to be honest, I used to do that, so I understand it, but wear your kicks. Also bringing these are probably one of my favorite shoes as well. This is filling pieces, one of their paint splatter joints. Really like the silhouette on this. Has nice inside leather on it. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. I really like packing because it determines my closet for the next couple months. I always feel like I overpack, but then I always underpack. Right now I have to send out some PR packages. I have some for Hidden Hundreds. I have to really sell out some of them, and PR packages are basically stuff that you send like to your friends and family for free, and they can like kind of help market it. This is basically one of the Hidden Hundreds ones, and as you can tell, has custom packaging on it. So I gotta send out a couple of those, run down to the post office, and get that done. So I'm editing this right now, and I just realized that something messed up with my mic. So for the rest of this vlog, it's the audio's kind of bad, so I turn up your volume right now just for my sake. I'm sorry about that. That's on my bad. I probably switched the button or some shit, but Yeah, I'll learn from this, and hopefully it won't be as bad next time. Yeah. Nothing worse than trying to vlog and getting through airport security. If I got through, my flight is at 5:50, so I got around an hour and a half. I think right now what I'm gonna do is get some food. I'm not gonna go to the lounge. I need some like pizza right now. Kim Jones once said, Kim Jones, if you don't know, he's the artistic director for the menswear at Dior, once said that the best designers go out and travel and see things. The same thing was basically reiterated by Virgil Abloh recently. Them being two of my favorite designers, I really took inspiration from that. And being a kid that's grown up in Hong Kong and have had the opportunity to travel, notice that a lot of my inspiration does come from that. And that's why I'm looking forward to this summer, because I know that I'm gonna do a lot of, creative things. I have a lot of plans and I have a whole list that I gotta cover. They just asked me if I was recording and I couldn't record the conversation. That's sus, dude. That's China right there. Thank you. Thankfully, they've got a new flight to DC, where most of my family is, instead of having to go to New York or go to Boston. But yeah, I'll be spending a lot of time down in DC with some family, and then I'm gonna go up to Boston to see my brothers and more family up there. I might go back down to DC, and then I'll be on the West Coast for the back end.